Am I walking to there?
Yeah, this is a runway.
Can I get some Taylor Swift music?
Loryn, are you ready for your first beauty tripping together?
With Erin? Yes. Earn and learn?
Earn and learn. Do we have a ship name? Is it Powellson?
Oh, Powellson.
I guess
Right.
that's it.
I don't know where we're going, but somehow I'm in charge of driving.
Oh, yeah, it's a small detail. You'll get used to it. I'm gonna pull out the clue.
Okay.
And I'm gonna read it to you, and I want you to guess.
So you know what we're doing?
So I kind of do. It's a very special episode, so I had to know.
Am I gonna be embarrassed?
Have you seen this show? Okay, the clue is,
Okay.
she's beauty and she's grace.
Are we shooting Miss Congeniality?
Is that a quote from Miss
Beauty
Congeniality?
and she's Grace. She's Miss United States. Something like that.
I think we're going to transform you into some sort of beauty queen.
Oh, God.
And you get to decide like what your platform's going to be.
Oh, really?
What you're gonna wear. I'm making all of this up. This is a hunch I have. Pageants get a bad rap. I have to say that because I know I was in the pageant world for 5 minutes. But
Those are the directions.
you know, it's like kind of superficial. Everybody's in bikinis. Who's the prettiest? Like
So it's just like Instagram.
Exactly. It was like the original Instagram.
OG Instagram.
Oh, knock knock.
Hi,
Kristen. Good to see you.
Hello.
Yes,
Hey,
Loryn.
I'm Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Welcome to Crown Diva.
She's our project today.
I know, I'm super excited.
I know.
I'm very scared. I have pit stains.
So you're new to pageantry, right?
Yes, I've seen all of the Miss Congenialities. Does that mean anything?
Actually, there's a lot of valuable nuggets in there.
Oh, good.
And you have this expert also.
Kristen and I, we worked together for a long time. I mean, she was my business manager as Miss Malibu. She trained me. I feel like we've coached together.
We have. She did interview coaching with me in the past.
Yes. So we're gonna go get you transformed and teach you how to become a Miss fill in the blank.
Miss Fill in the Blank. At your service.
All right, so Kristen, what are we gonna do first?
Let's start with some walking.
Oh, walking?
Really? We're just jumping right in?
You've been walking for like 30 years.
Thanks. Can I walk in my Toms?
No. Actually, you're gonna walk in these.
Pageant shoes.
Good God.
5 inches of fun.
5? I'm gonna be 6'11".
The taller you
math.
are, the closer to God.
Oh, right. Yep.
So the first thing that we start with walking is actually posture.
Okay.
So the most important part is standing up nice and tall.
Okay.
Really like tightening and lifting your core.
Oh, God.
Rolling your shoulders down and back, and keeping your head up and over your shoulders. The better posture you have, the more confident that you look on stage.
And the more awkward you feel, the better it looks.
What?
So one little tiny step forward for a second for me, just because you're right on the stairs. Just right there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna check your posture first.
Okay,
I thought you were gonna say, I'm just gonna
So,
check her pulse.
I want you to lean back over your
Really?
over your hips a little bit more. So
Oh my
instead
God.
of leaning forward, which is what happens when you put on these high of heels, I want you to adjust your posture and lean back so you're up and over your hips.
Hey, look at me! Look what I'm doing! Is this right? Sorry.
You're gonna stand up nice
This
and tall.
looks natural?
Yeah.
You look like a badass.
Oh, okay.
So the next step is actually just where you're gonna place your feet. So
Excellent.
when you walk down the street, you don't really think about placing your one foot in front of the other. You kind of just walk with your feet next to each other. For pageantry, it's really about lengthening your step and placing one foot in front of the other.
This is just like marching band.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Now?
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Lean back into your pose a little
More?
bit more.
Okay.
There you go.
It's just like standing on the edge of a cliff. Just step right.
Great. I'm just gonna jump and, okay, here we go.
So nice and smooth, just down and back.
I like can't tell my legs to go because I'm so nervous that I'm gonna break my neck. Okay. Am I walking yet?
Nope.
No. Okay. Okay, here we go.
You got it. Just channel
I'm just,
college Loryn when she was drunk at parties.
So we're gonna have to go a little bit faster.
oh,
The whole pageant would be over by now.
great. Okay, swing the arms.
One body part at a time. Let's start with the legs.
Okay, here we go. Faster. 1, 2, 4, 7. I don't know how to count. Here we go, and back. And here we go. To marching.
Honestly, it's a lot better.
Your foot placement is actually great. So let your arms relax.
Okay.
They're just gonna naturally follow the pace of your legs.
Okay.
And then just really think about kind of walking into your hips a little bit more. A little sexy.
Sexy.
Sexy, sassy.
Sean's the other end of this fake runway.
I was saying a bottle of wine is at the other end.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Loryn!
I'm losing circulation.
Loryn, okay, you just nailed that. I think there's a little bit more of like a looseness that you can lean into. It's very much like, I turn now, and now I walk this way.
Can you show me, Erin?
Me?
Well, then I'll mimic what you did.
It's been a minute. Kristen, close your eyes.
You can do it.
Let's make it ugly.
What?
And then you just turn, and it's like you just move your body, you know? Don't think of it as like part 1, part 2, just like one fluid motion. I don't know where my marker is, so I just don't really land with it.
Okay. This turning is very hard. The turning is hard. The shoes just don't feel natural.
So what I tell girls that are actually getting ready for a pageant is just throw them on as much as possible. So you can be doing your dishes, you can be walking around your house naked, just throw the shoes on, get used to the feel of it and where the balance is on your feet.
When I wear high heels, my feet go numb. I think I have foot numb disease.
What's going on with this posture right now?
And I do have to say, when you have the hair and makeup, the dress, the shoes, and you're on stage, it kind of just happens.
Comes out.
It just, you transform into a character.
Okay.
So I think you have a handle on the walking. Next, we're gonna move on to interview and practice some questions and answers.
Okay.
And it's not world peace, the answer.
World peace. I'll meet you over there. It's gonna take me a minute.
Come on, sexiness, own it, confidence. We just worked on it. Oh my gosh.
So typically for a pageant interview, you're actually either standing in front of your panel of judges or you're standing on stage when you answer the question. But if you are seated, I would still like you to focus on your posture. Okay. As you can see here, if you can sit forward a little bit on the seat.
I'm on my best behavior though. This is normally not how I operate.
So I would uncross your knee actually and just cross your ankle at the bottom.
Okay. How come?
Just because it's more ladylike, especially if you're in a dress.
Got it.
So there are all kinds of different pageant questions. Some are political, where they would ask you about what's happening in our country currently. Some are more personal, and some are what you would call our generic pageant question. At the end of the day, it really is about relating something about yourself and telling them either how you feel or an experience that you've had. Really, it's about getting to know you and being relatable and charismatic and having a great personality with the judges. So my question for you is, what are you most passionate about and why?
Is this an answer I'm trying to win a pageant with, or how I really feel? What I really feel like my passion is?
Should be both.
Okay. I am very passionate about making people laugh.
Oh, that's so deep and lovely.
Great, so that's the first part.
Okay,
You
and
answered
why?
the question, and now I want you to tell me why.
Because it is fun.
So that's not your pageant answer. There is a happy medium between full honesty and then something that the judges would want to hear.
I got it. Because I like to make the world a brighter place. And laughter brightens the world. Huh?
We just gotta work on it a little bit.
Okay.
So let's do a harder one. If you were to win the title today, what would you like to do throughout your reign?
During my reign, I would make sure that wine is accessible to all those who would like it and are legally allowed to drink it and are safe while they consume it.
We have so much work to do. I'm sweating right now.
Would you like to move on to hair and makeup?
Yes, please.
Honestly, questions are the hardest part.
Well, I just don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Well, you're supposed to be who you are, right? Internally. Like I didn't win pageants because I was the one everyone wanted to win. I really feel like I won them because I was just authentically myself.
Do you know the questions ahead of time?
No, but what you'll do is you'll pick 2 or 3 things that you want the judges to know about you before you go in that room. So ideally, whatever question they ask, you can take it back to those subjects that you really want to talk about.
Okay.
So whether it's your career or your education or philanthropy or just your favorite hobby or traveling all over the world, whatever it is that you really think makes you unique and special, then you relate that back to them.
It's one of the ways you can control your environment also. Always bring it back to the thing you want to talk about. Wine.
This is crazy. I am very passionate about wine.
We see that.
Hi girls.
Hello.
How are you today?
I am great.
I heard you're going through some pageant training. Yeah. I am Lisa G. I go by Lisa G Artistry, and I've been working with Kristen for, 7 years, and I've been in the pageant world for about 10 years now. So today I'm going to focus on pageant tips and tricks for you.
Okay.
Because that's what we're here for. You look absolutely fabulous right now. I'm loving what you did. And I think if you were going into an interview for a pageant, this would be perfect.
Oh, great.
I might probably add a little lip gloss and that's about it. But what we're gonna focus on, because I heard you're getting in a gown later, is...
We'll see. I gotta get it on.
I'm sure we can get you into a gown.
Okay.
So we're gonna focus on a more stage look. So a very glam pageant look.
It's because you're under bright lights and like a natural look kind of just fades out when you have all these lights on you. So you really have to go like 100% more. Okay, Lisa, I know personally I have had some really fugly looking pageant looks because in the Miss America system, you have to do your own makeup. You don't have anybody doing your hair and makeup for you.
You're not allowed?
No, it's like they want everybody to be on the equal playing field.
I like that.
Yeah, so I was really bad at it. What are your pet peeves about pageantry makeup?
Okay, so some of my pet peeves, and I see this a lot, is girls who follow Instagram trends. Because when you're on stage, you need to stand out, and if you're in like when the matte lipsticks came in, or matte makeup, or the yellow under the eyes, things like that, that does not translate well on stage. Because if you're standing next to a girl who's all sparkly, and you're in all matte, where do the judges' eyes go?
To the sparkle.
They go to the sparkle, so you get overlooked. So I think that's something that really bothers me. Another trend that I've noticed is girls really think they have to deepen their eyebrows so they look like tattoos when they're on stage.
Yeah.
People can see your eyebrows. Like you don't need to put a marker pen on them. I see that a lot in pageantry, and it really kind of drives me
I
crazy.
just had to look at my eyebrows to make sure I wasn't.
No, yours look good.
Okay, thank you.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in with some false lashes.
Do you have any tips and tricks for eyelash applications? Because some of us out there struggle really hard with eyelashes.
It's hard.
I'm also pointing at myself, 3 fingers back at myself.
So yeah, okay, so look down but don't close. So they sell these amazing glues right now. They're latex free and they're on a wand, right? Okay. So what you do is you just paint the glue on like it's eyeliner, and then you drop the lash on. It has nowhere else to go except where the glue is, and it does not make a mess. I use a black one, but they have clear for those who aren't very comfortable with lining their eyes. You can definitely use the clear.
That is a really good trick.
Yeah, it's a game changer in lashes. Okay, so next step, we're really gonna bump up the cheeks. We're gonna bump up the contouring here. You have amazing cheekbones, so we really wanna make sure they stand out. So I'm just kind of going underneath the cheekbone, and I'm using kind of like a grayish taupey brown, which mimics a natural shadow.
Isn't she like the prettiest person you've ever seen?
She's so pretty.
Oh, shut up. Stop.
Just kind of foof it up. Give you a little bit of volume. You are all set. Do you like your new look?
It's something. I am a different woman.
Yes.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And you have no idea, when you put the dress on, you're about to transform
It all comes
again.
together.
I feel like someone else.
This is your inner it factor coming out. I told you. All right, Loryn, are you ready? What do you look like? We want to see.
Come on out.
Oh.
Am I going up?
Yeah, you gotta get on the stage. This is your big crowning moment. You look like a Disney princess.
You look beautiful. Yes, thank you.
Okay, now she's really owning it. Now things have gotten out of control.
This is the attitude, minus the arm movement.
Sorry, okay, working on the arms.
Oh yeah, that's better, way better, yes.
Am I walking to there?
Yeah, this is a runway.
Can I get some Taylor Swift music?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Loryn Powell, Miss Fill in the Blank. Yes! Oh my God! Shut up, Loryn. You're so cute. I can't with you. Yes, yes, yes. Loryn, you are so pretty.
Are you ready for your final question?
Oh no, yes, I am. Lady is always ready.
So what makes you the happiest?
Well,
Other than wine.
okay. Thank you for asking, and thank you for clarifying, Erin. You know, there are just so many things that make me the happiest, but we don't have much time. So, if I had to pick one, I would say puppies. And you know the great thing about puppies? Let me begin. They make everyone happy, and I really think we could do more in this world to
provide a better place for our puppies to grow up because they're not gonna be around very long. So we need to make sure that puppies have the best life of 10 years ahead of them.
15 if they're lucky.
If they are not purebred. So you didn't ask me this, but if I had one superpower as a beauty queen, it would be to give everyone a puppy.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank
We
you.
ran out of time, but I didn't want to stop you because it was just very glorious.
Sashay away now.
I think we've definitely created a monster.
Probably.
Loryn, I'm so proud of you.
I'm exhausted. I honestly feel very much like a different person. Like I love a good costume party, you know that?
Yeah.
And it felt like I was playing a character, which was fun.
All right, you guys, let us know in the comments what else you'd like for us to do on Beauty Trippin. Also, click the subscribe button and the notification bell and like the video and then share it and then follow us on Instagram.
You know what? Go buy a pair of platform heels because they are empowering.
It brings out your inner it factor. I keep saying that.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I almost just hit someone, but it's okay because I'm a beauty queen.
Oh my god, Clevver is back!
You're almost set.
It's crazy.
There's more videos, dude. Good watch. And subscribe because you maybe haven't been here for a while. So,
But Clever's back.